Friends, now we are going to discuss capacitor and its principle. So, as earlier we discussed that if there is a conductor and we provide charge to the conductor, then what happens that its potential gradually increases. Okay, we also discussed that Q is proportional to V. This implies Q is equals to CV. This gives you C equals to Q upon V. So this is what the expression for capacitance is. If you want to increase the capacitance of the capacitor, what you have to do, there are two ways. Okay, in fact there are three ways, but just now we are discussing about the two ways. First way is that you provide more and more charge to the conductor. As you increase the charge provided to the conductor, you would find that the capacitance is also increasing. Okay, but as I told you earlier also that there is a limit up to which charges can be held by a conductor. Okay, so conductor can hold charge up to a limit. So after that limit you can't provide more charge to the conductor, though you can provide, but conductor won't able to hold it. So one way is to increase the charge Q. Another way is decrease the potential. So first you reach to this extent that maximum charge is given to the conductor, and after that if somehow you can decrease the potential of the conductor, by that you can increase the capacitance. Okay, so this is what we are going to do now. Okay, suppose that there is an insulating stand over which there is a plate, and this is a metal plate, and we are providing charges to the plate. So what we are doing, we are following the first rule that to increase the capacitance, what we are doing, we are providing more and more charges to the plate or charges to the conductor. So by that we are increasing the capacitance. Okay, so up to an extent we can do this. Say this is plate A, so we can increase the capacitance up to an extent by providing charge to the conductor. Now what happens that we have done. We have provided the maximum charge which we can provide to a conductor, and the conductor can hold that charge. So this is the maximum limit we reached now. Okay, now beyond this, if you want to increase the capacitance, so what you will do is you will bring another plate, another metallic plate B near to plate A. When you bring this, what will happen? Due to the induction, negative charges are induced on this side and positive charges are induced on the other side of the plate. Now when it happens, actually this process is going to decrease the potential. Now how is it going to decrease the potential? Let us discuss that. Suppose that this plate was not there. If this plate was not there and we had to bring a unit positive charge, say plus 1 coulomb, from infinity to a point, say P. When we had to bring it, we had to do some work. Okay. Now say this work was 10 coulomb and this was not there. Okay. This plate was not there. Now this work which we had to do earlier, say work 1 was 10 coulomb, and this is what the potential is. Amount of work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to a point is what the potential is. So the potential was say 10, due to this the potential was say 10 volt. Okay, this data I am taking just to explain you the things. Now when you bring this plate, due to the induction, here the negative charge and here the positive charges are induced. Now if you bring this unit positive charge from infinity to this point, what will happen? This negative charge is going to attract this positive charge. When this negative charge is attracting this positive charge, definitely the work done in this case, in the second case when the plate is introduced, would be lesser, say somewhat 9 coulomb. Work done is 10 joule, okay, and the volt potential is 10 volt, and here work done is 9 joule and the potential would be 9 volt, isn't it? Why I am saying 9 joule work? Because this negative charge will attract this positive charge, and due to that, what will happen? That the work done will decrease, because some attraction force is acting due to this negative charges which are there. Also, in this case only, this layer of positive charges are repelling this positive charge, and they are actually decreasing they are actually increasing the work, because they are repelling, so we have to do some work. Okay, so point number 1 is when there was only one plate, जब केवल एक प्लेट थी तब हमें 10 जूल वर्क करना पड़ रहा था, we had to do 10 joule work. Now when we brought another plate, because of this negative charges, what is happening, that we have to do lesser work, because these negative charges are attracting the charge. That's why now the work done is 9 joule, so definitely potential has decreased. Now we can decrease it further. How can we decrease it further? So for that, what we are doing, we are connecting this with earth. Okay, so it is called earthing. So what we have done the earthing here. So when we do the earthing, what will happen? In case the work done is 9 volt. Okay, so what we have done, we decrease the work done, so the potential has also decreased. If the potential is decreased, capacitance is automatically increased. Now we can decrease it further. How can we decrease it further? What we did, we connected it to earth. When we connected it to earth, in earth positive and negative charges are there, infinite positive and negative charges are there. So what happens, that these negative charges which are there from the earth, on the earth, these negative charges, they flow to the plate and they neutralize these positive charges. So what has happened now? See, when I was talking in the second case, I was telling you that कि ये जो नेगेटिव चार्जेस हैं, ये क्या कर रहे हैं, इस चार्ज को अट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ये जो लेयर ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज है रिपेल कर रहे है ना, और वो जो रिपेल कर रहे हैं उसके कारण जो वर्क डन है वो उतना कम नहीं हो पा रहा है जितना हो सकता था, क्योंकि नेगेटिव चार्जेस रिपेल कर रहे हैं तो हमें वर्क डन करना पड़ रहा था। अब तो वो पॉजिटिव चार्जेस भी चले, अब वो पॉजिटिव चार्जेस भी नहीं बचे जो रिपेल कर रहे थे। इसका मतलब हुआ कि वर्क डन और कम हो जाएगा। वर्क डन से इन दिस केस विल बी 8 जूल, so the potential will be 8 volts, something like that. And if it is, potential has decreased further, and if potential has decreased further, capacitance is further increased. Okay, so this is how you can keep on increasing the potential. Up to an extent only you can do, of course. So there are two ways of doing it: provide charge, maximum charge which you can provide, decrease the potential as much you can. Okay, but one more way of doing it is that now you can replace here when we are talking about this capacitor, this is actually a parallel plate capacitor. In this case, here in between the plates there was air. There was air in between the plates. But if you replace this by other mediums, definitely you can increase the capacitance. So as I told you that there are three ways. First is provide charge, decrease potential, and the third way is replace or change the medium between the plates. By doing this, you can increase the capacitance further. Okay, now how can you do that? We will be talking about that also. That we'll be doing afterwards. Okay, so this is what the capacitor and its principle. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.